Hello everyone and welcome to a video by Hammers Chat. I'm Luke Malden and today I'm part of a Hammers Chat video, which is a pleasure as it's one of my favourite social networks for West Ham fans. Great forum, great YouTube content, great Twitter, good friends with Gio and Gonzo, very top lads, and as I said, it's a pleasure to be on this channel. And today I'm talking about a new series that Gio's thought of called If I Was Slav. Well, if I was Slav, there'd be a lot of stuff I would like to implement, and then as well as that, there's a lot of things like if I was David Sullivan as well, I'd be doing a lot of them. So there's questions that Gio's given me and I've got to answer them. So I'm looking forward to these. Let's give it a go. Obviously we know Slav's favourite player is Luka Modric, which he said in an interview before, and he is probably the best Croatian player in the world as it stands. If not him, maybe Rakitic as well. Two top class, world class footballers, probably a bit out of our league to try and sign them. If I could have any of them, I'd definitely take Rakitic over Modric. Realistically, as West Ham and I was Slav could sign a Croatian player, it would be Mandzukic. Fantastic striker, got great ability, great aerial threat, physical presence, really good striker. I'd love to see him in a West Ham shirt. I think he's someone realistically we could have got. I think it's a bit too late now after that amazing goal in the Champions League final he scored. It was just incredible. Obviously, as well as that, looking at a Dimitri Payet replacement, Perisic would be an incredible signing who I'd love to see in a West Ham shirt, but sadly I can't see that ever happening. There's been a lot that's been Giroud, Iniacho, Batshuayi and a few others, but personally I would go for Batshuayi just because he's young. You get value with him. I think if you get him, it'd only be on loan, but if we bought him, he's young, he's got value, he's still got a big player in him, going to have a lot of value. I think he interacts well with football fans on Twitter, which isn't part of the game, I know, but it's quite important. I like that side to him. I think he's a great footballer. He scored a lot of goals. He hasn't played much, but he still scores goals. So personally, I'd like to see a sign Batshuayi. Giroud, again, is a great striker, arguably world class on his day, a great finisher. The reason I wouldn't like us to see us sign him over Batshuayi is just the pace. I'm sick of seeing so slow strikers at West Ham. I want to see pace in our team. I want to see fast strikers running beyond the man, going in behind, making runs. That excites me, to be honest. People who are a bit lazy like Giroud can be, doesn't excite me as much, and for years on years I've seen strikers like that at West Ham. This one is easy for me. It's always been the same. Daniel Sturridge. I would love it if we bought him. Absolutely love it. And I know what people are going to say in the comments below. You're going to say, oh, he's injury prone, he's injury, this and that, he's going to be out on the sidelines for ages. When he is fit, he is unstoppable. The thing is with him, opposed to strikers that have been at West Ham in the last 10 years, he can pick up the ball on the halfway line. He can drive from that halfway line at defenders and then slot it in the bottom corner. And I haven't seen anyone do it that at West Ham. Well, maybe Carlos Tevez or, you know, someone like that, Paulo Di Canio, but that's what people like Sturridge can do, and the pace just excites me. He's a great finisher, and you know, we could get 15 goals a season out of him if he started every game. Rice, baby. Declan Rice, 100%. Great footballer from what I've seen so far. Great attitude. That's the main thing. Such a good attitude. I spoke to him at the Player Award, and he's got an unbelievable attitude to play for West Ham United. He was so thrilled to be part of the dressing room when we beat Tottenham 1-0 at the London Stadium. He looks sharp, he looks fit, and he just sounds like he just really wants to be part of this. And I'd love to see him feature. I'd celebrate it with the fans because they're the ones cheering the most. They're the ones off their seats, flying about, because it means so much. So I'd be jumping, well, not jumping in the stands, but if I'm a manager, I'd be going in, cuddling the fans like Klopp does. He loves it, and there's nothing wrong with that. People respect you more. If you want respect, if you as a football manager want respect, then respect the fans and do the things that are going to make people like you. It's easy. It's so easy to do that. So I don't get why they don't. I'd go in and cuddle the fans like Klopp has. Has to be FA Cup final. That is what West Ham is all about in terms of, you know, legendary days out of Wembley. Bobby Moore, Trevor Brooking. I'd love to see Mark Noble lift an FA Cup at Wembley. It would be a dream. It really, really would. That is up there. That is up there. Champions League qualification would be good. It would be amazing. In fact, that would be, again, a dream. But with that, you don't have much chance of winning the trophy. So I'd love to see us compete in an FA Cup final to try and win it. One player I can guarantee won't be sold, apart from Lanzini. So I've got to choose someone that cannot be sold at all. It'd probably actually be, I think, Michail Antonio. He scores goals. He scores goals wherever he plays, and he works hard for the team. I love his determination. I love his drive. He does a lot for the team. I love Michail Antonio. Unbelievable footballer. Obviously not the best technically, but work rate is unbelievable. Michail Antonio for me. Well, I mean, I'd love to spend time with Lanzini, but definitely Mark Noble. Proper geezer. I'd love to go for a beer with him and chat about all the generations of players that he's played with in the last 20 years in his time at West Ham. Really good character. Obviously he gets slated a little bit by West Ham fans, but all West Ham fans definitely love Nobes, and I'd love to go for a beer with him. So if he's up for it, you know, Nobes, going for a beer, mate. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Nick Malden. I've been on Hammer's Chat. It's been an absolute pleasure. Don't forget to subscribe to Hammer's Chat below, and also like and comment on all of what I've said and have your opinion on it and take the piss out of my hair, because I know it's coming anyway. But no, it's been an absolute pleasure to feature on Hammer's Chat. So let me know your thoughts. Is there anything you want to debate on? Because I personally could talk about West Ham all day. But that's it from me. I'll be on my own channel soon and hopefully featuring on Hammer's Chat and West Ham Fan TV in the new season some more.